The market is shifting and you need to shift with it too. Frank Navazzi from eHomes here. I'm going to go ahead and teach you today about the 4 pillars of business. 4 pillars of business are super vital in order for you to be successful and stay relevant this year with real estate. If not, it's going to chew you up and spit you out. So what I'm talking about here with a pillar of business is your prospecting avenues. Right now, we spend so much time following up, or we spend so much time just sitting there and babysitting files or messing around with some sort of branding or experience that you're trying to put forth through your social media, which is great. Those can be considered pillars of business. But the thing is that you make 80% of your income from 20% of your actions. So what you need to do is you need to sit down, find out what are those 4 pillars of business, and you need to be intentional at pursuing business from those 4 pillars. So let's talk about what a pillar is. A pillar is going to be a different avenue of prospecting. So if you're a part of a team, then the team might be supplying you some sort of leads, for example. That is 1 pillar of business. Just because the leads might come from different lead sources while you're on the team doesn't mean that those are going to be different pillars of business. That should be considered 1 pillar. Next is going to be your SOI, or maybe on your social media, by you posting that you do real estate, that is what is nurturing your SOI with the engagement of liking a picture, maybe commenting here or there. That might give you that opportunity to continue to stay relevant in front of your SOI. But when I talk about being intentional with a pillar to pursue business, you need to at least take once a month, if that or more, where you personally direct message different people within your SOI, checking in how they are doing, what's been new, commenting on something that they might have done previously that was posted on social media, which you can go through their profile to see, and then finally asking them if they know anybody that's looking to buy or sell. Just by you posting that you are doing real estate doesn't mean that people are actively thinking, hey, let me get some business over to this person, because they might already be doing well, or it just might be out of sight, out of mind. But if you are going to be intentional with it, then you will definitely pursue that person through maybe a direct message, asking them that question: do you know anybody that might be looking to buy or sell real estate? Okay, another pillar would be open houses. So open houses, I feel, are probably the closest opportunity you get to making a listing happen, or possibly getting a buyer that is ready to go. Open houses is your opportunity to be directly in front of the consumer and be able to sell that product, right? And that product is not the house that you're doing the open house at. The product is you, the agent. So make sure that you sell yourself. How do you do that? Have multiple open house signs just out front in the property, as well as in all corners of the main intersections nearby, because you have plenty of homeowners that are going to be traveling in that area that will see, hey, this person is going all out. That's the person that I want to sell my house. The other thing that you could do is make sure that you have ample time on the MLS listed as an open house, so people will see that on the public websites like Zillow, Redfin, Trulia. All of these websites have those open house times posted, and there are definitely a lot of consumers out there that are just looking to go to open houses because they don't want a real estate agent to be pushing them. They are just looking, and they might want to just dip their foot in and make sure that they are ready before they speak to an agent. So again, there's opportunity there. Also, if you're going to do an open house, don't wait till Thursday or Friday of that week to go and look for it. You should be looking for these open houses 2 weeks ahead of time. And some of the great places to look for an open house is go ahead and pull up the MLS, find the properties that have been on the market for more than 2 weeks, and then look for the vacant ones that have large major intersections near that property, so you'll be able to hopefully pick up something that you can drive traffic through. Other pillars of business that I'm just going to name out loud, if you have any questions or require some more information on these other pillars, please, contact me directly. I'll gladly give you some resources for them. But number one is going to be like direct mailers. Another one is expired listings. Another one is circle prospecting. There are also many referral websites out there where you don't need to buy leads from them. You can actually sign up through the website. And if you sell something to one of those leads, then they will actually ask for a success fee or a referral fee in return for giving you that lead. And the better you do with those lead sources, the more leads they provide you, because it's a win-win situation. So hopefully today was helpful for you. My big takeaway and challenge for you is for you to go out and think about what are those 4 pillars of business, and make sure that every week you are intentional at pursuing business from those 4 pillars by coming up with weekly commitments of what you're going to do to get there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video was useful. Please look out for more educational videos on how to crush it in real estate.